Hello love, we have another review. We're going back to Lithuania, like we were the other time when we was on the Lithuanian beer review. This time around it is, once again, is it Svyturys or Svyturys? I don't know, my Lithuanian pronunciation isn't very good, I'll be honest. But this is it. It's Svyturys Baltas Hefeweizen wheatbeer unfiltered. That's good, isn't it? So yeah, it's from the Svyturys beer in Klaipėda, Lithuania, and that brewery's been open since 1784, acknowledged by beer lovers and experts since 1784. Yeah, so that's what the bottle looks like. It's a thin bottle, but it's a 500ml, and you got that little logo there, and you've got the brewery thing. And here's your what's it called, the bottle top, yeah. I'm a little bit sleepy today, so, you know, and I want this to time me out. This will be my little nightcap, by the way, so, yeah. It's Traditionne Svyturys Balta from the Svyturys brewery in Lithuania. Utena, Lithuania, country of origin, Lithuania. 5.0% wheat beer, 500ml bottle, done. It's got some more little writing here, I'll read that for you if you're curious. If you're not, skip, obviously, you know. This beer is unique due to the wide range of aromas and tastes, noticeable banana flavour and delicate notes of cloves and citrus fruits. The fruity aroma is in harmony with the dry and sour taste of the beer. J.W. Reinke, founder of the brewery. Very Germanic name for someone from Lithuania. Maybe he's a settler, I don't know. Must have immigrated or something from like Austria or Germany or maybe even Switzerland. Who knows? I don't know. Again, having in a Paulaner Weissbier glass because, you know, Weissbier glass, logic. Is this? No, it's not nucleated. Who cares? Nonetheless, let's just get out the fucking bottle, put it in the glass. What do I know about this? Not a whole lot. Hence the fact that I can't even pronounce the name of the beer properly. But let's throw it in. See what happens. Okay, are you enjoying this? This pouring expertise, which I am so unbelievably good at. And you know how good I am because there's no head on it whatsoever. Now, I'm just going to blame the beer and say that the beer that doesn't have a head on it because it's the beer's fault. It's probably me, let's be honest. But yeah, this is Svyturys, I don't know how the hell you pronounce it, but this is it. This is what it looks like. Golden colour, fairly well carbonated, carbonation domination, I'd say. There's a lot of bubbles rising to the top here. Zero fingered head, as you know. Let's have a sniff. Let's smell this. Let's see if we're getting the cloves and the banana and all that other stuff. What else? And a little bit of citrus fruits. I can't smell anything from here, so it's not that strong. But as it gets closer, maybe the smells shall intensify. We shall find out. Slightly spicy smell. It's like some kind of, you know, there must be some kind of like, you know, you like garlic powder, you know, maybe that's the cloves, I don't know. And I'm getting like an orange peel hint and a bit of banana as well. That's the good. Yeah. That's the smells I'm getting, because I had a pair of pajama bottoms that has a hole right there, and I remember doing a review which I have subsequently like deleted because one of my bollocks was hanging out my shorts, so I can't put that on YouTube, can you? bit of censorship going on, so we didn't do that in the end. I can't remember what the beer was. I just looked back and just as I was about to upload and I thought, oh, let's not go there with that one. Yeah, it smells like a boiled sweet. I mean, I have had one of these Vice beers that does smell like a boiled sweet, and this is all too familiar. You know what? I'll get a quick thumbnail for the review on YouTube or wherever the fuck. I told you I was tired, so if I seem a bit groggy and I start rambling about things that don't matter, then you know why. 2, 1, done. Okay, that'll do. Yeah, we know what it looks like, we know what it smells like, but what about the taste? Will it be Svyturys Balta or will it be Svyturys ball bag? Because you don't want to be drinking from a ball bag, do you? Unless you're into that kind of thing, at which point you do you, enjoy yourself, more power to you. Takes all sorts to make a world, enjoy yourself. Nonetheless, bottoms up and up your bottoms. Here we go. Yeah. I'll have another go down. So I'm getting a little bit of malt, a lot of hop, but like an orange boiled sweet thrown in there for good measure. That's there as well. Yeah. And slightly chilled, going with the carbonation. It's crisp as fuck. The mouthfeel, I can't knock the mouthfeel. And yeah, that boiled sweet orangey taste is there. And the more I have it and the aftertaste, it comes even more. I mean, this is good. Yeah, I like this one. I really like this one. Huh? Never used to be a big fan of wheat beers. I used to always think they tasted like fucking pure fairy liquid, but I guess I was just getting shit ones because this is good. And I've had a couple of other wheat beers in the past as well, namely like the German ones. Yeah, it's good. It's going well. And this is no exception. Did I expect good things from this? The last one I had, the Svyturys, the draft one, was alright. So I expected this to be, you know, alright as well, and it's exceeded expectations. I must say, it's been pretty good. I've enjoyed this one. I really have. Yeah. So, you know, if you ever want to give some Lithuanian beers a try, I would recommend this one. Yeah, I mean, Lithuania isn't famous for beer production. It's more famous for Andrei Kanchelskis and that's all I can think of. That's all I can think of. I did used to work with a Lithuanian girl. I can't remember her name, but I remember playing a prank on her once where like it was like, I don't know if you've ever heard of it, it's Alpha Kenny Body, but I told her it was like an English tongue twister. It was the hardest words that you could say in English, and I said, say Alpha, Kenny and Body all in one go, say it fast and say it repeatedly. And she's like standing there thinking it's like this like boss English tongue twister, and she's standing there with Alpha Kenny Body, Alpha Kenny Body, Alpha Kenny Body, Alpha Kenny Body, over and over and over again. I'm just like giggling like fuck, and she's looking at me like, why do you laugh, why you laugh, why you laugh, why you laugh, am I funny, am I funny? And I'm just like, I didn't tell her straight away, and she's like, just keeps going, Alpha Kenny Body, Alpha Kenny Body. And then like I just gave it away in the end. I was like, look, here's what you're actually saying, I'll slow it down for you. And it took me about like 4 attempts because their English was sort of, yeah, it was okay but not brilliant. That's what made the prank work so well, I think. But yeah, it was like Simona, that was her name was Simona. Yeah. Shout out, if you're watching this, I am sorry, but a shout out to you anyway. But yeah, basically I was like, I'll fuck anybody. I had to do that 3 times because she didn't get it, but eventually she got it, and I know she got it because she fucking flipped on me as well. She legit booted the fuck out of me. Yeah, I can still feel the kicks in the shins, you know, just thinking about it. Yeah, so, and she was like, you are shit, you are fucking shit, I fucking hate you, you shit. So yeah, that's the only Lithuanian person I've met, and that wound her up to the point where she physically attacked me. She forgave me afterwards, but you know, it was tense that day, and it was all my fault. So yeah, nonetheless, that's my fun little story about Lithuania. I don't have much connection to Lithuania other than this beer and winding some poor girl up. Making fun of her lack of English. Nonetheless, I think I've rambled on enough as it is. I hope you've enjoyed this video as much as I've enjoyed it, and I've enjoyed this one. This has been really good. I'd recommend this one to anyone. I would not recommend getting a Lithuanian girl to say Alpha Kenny body over and over again, because speaking from experience, they get a bit violent when that happens. But I'd recommend getting this Lithuanian Weiss beer. It's really good, or wheat beer. Trying to be cultured, you see. Yeah, this has been pretty good. That's what wheat beer does to me, you see, it makes me burp. Yeah, so yeah, I'll be coming up with more reviews in the very near future, so by all means stay tuned, buckle up and travel on this road with me to greener pastures. In the meantime though, I'll be signing out. Take care everyone.